Welcome back everybody. We start proceedings with the Champions League game against Espanyol. As you can see in the top, we won 5-1. Absolutely astounding stuff. Chong getting on the score sheet. We did have a rotated side slightly. The big mistake by Maguire at the back. You don't expect that from your £80 million defender, do you, I guess? But as you can see there in the middle of the park, Garner was actually playing as well. And I tell you what, he was an absolute beast in this game. McTominay also getting in on the act as well. Chong crossing the ball in on this occasion, and Garner with a fantastic goal. He scored one very similar straight afterwards as well. I think, is this the goal? It could well be. Williams with a cross. McTominay... No, McTominay threaded this one through. It killed a lovely shot into the top bins. And I think this was the goal, maybe by Garner. I'm thinking there it is. And he just lashes it in. Same sort of goal. I'm telling you, this boy is something special. As you can see, we absolutely dominated this game with a 5-1 victory. We followed that up with a 4-1 victory over a very disappointing and a very poor Dortmund side as well. Dan James scoring 2 goals within the first 12 minutes of the game. His second one coming after a Bailey run across the right hand side, a good cross and a very good bullet header as well. Then it was then Team Rashford, Alessio doing pretty well there, but Emre Can, that's a bad back pass. Rashford latching onto it very quickly on either side of half time as well. Rashford again, another mistake at the back here. And then Judy capitalises. They did get one back 5 minutes later, but I think the game was already over at that point. And once again, our defence was a little bit left for hanging there. Haaland, don't hear much of him lately, but yeah, he did get onto the score sheet as well. And once again, away from home, we dominated. I mean, this formation and this team is very good. This game against Chelsea, it was very tough. We had to come back from behind from this one. Chelsea taking the lead through Giroud. Back four were left wanting there for a little while, but we did get one back about 10-15 minutes later. Dan James once again not disappointing. I think that was his 10th goal of the season. He's scoring tons at the minute on that left hand side, so it's a play we can't really leave out. And then Chung with the swirling run into the box and slotting it into the top bins again. 17 shots on goal, and then we had a surprise easy win against Barcelona. Barcelona were not at the races at all. Rashford getting on the score sheet within the first 5 minutes of the game, and then 10-11 minutes later we get another goal. Wan-Bissaka with a cross, Bailey with a finish. We really outplayed them, as you can see, 21 shots to their 1. We hardly let them in the game. And then to finish off the group stage in the Champions League, we had a very disappointing 1-1 draw against Corinthians. Again, we had an injured Marshall scoring, so that was quite nice before they got an equaliser. But we had a very rotated side again for the last game of the Champions League. We didn't want to injure anybody, ready for the draw, so we'll see who we get. But yeah, 1-1, 13 shots to their 4. Again, another home game which we totally and utterly dominated, 69% possession. So that leads us on to the draw for the Champions League. Unfortunately, the draw had already been taken place, so we'll show you the draw in a second. But the group stage, not quite 100%, but Krasnodar get in ahead of Espanyol. Show you the rest of the groups, and Real Madrid and Bayern Munich qualify. Mainz and Napoli qualify. Southampton finish, 4th. Not doing very well. You would have expected them to do a lot better than that. Milan Crystal Palace qualify. Independiente in Moscow do not. PSG and Schalke. Villa miss out. Do they jump down into the Europa League? Possibly. Benfica, West Ham. West Ham are the surprise addition in the next round. Liverpool, Atalanta as well. Man City and Bologna qualify. Man City, are they the only team with a 100% record? 6 out of 6. And smashed everybody really. Iber on the receiving end, and Dortmund. Where did they at Dortmund? Dortmund finished bottom. Not doing very well, but Dortmund, are they? Losing twice to Man City, Iber and Bologna, which you would not expect at all. Lazio and Barcelona in Group H. Then you have Chelsea and Freiburg. Porto and Leicester qualifying. There's a surprise there for Leicester. Ourselves and Krasnodar, like we've just seen. Juventus and Bilbao, they qualify from their group, just getting ahead of Everton there, Bilbao. Tottenham and Lyon. Atletico Madrid and Borussia, they qualify. Burnley and Fiorentina just miss out. Sevilla and Bayern Leverkusen qualify. Newcastle missing out as well. Another English club missing out. And Arsenal and Inter Milan going through in the final group, as you would expect. So the draw then, let's have a look. And there you have it. But we draw Borussia Dortmund in the first leg of the round of 32. We were away first. So Atlanta played Chelsea, Freiburg, Sevilla, Bilbao, Tottenham. Any other big games? Schalke will play Milan. Atletico Madrid will play Napoli. Barcelona, Arsenal. That's going to be tough. Same with Liverpool and Bologna. Krasnodar in our group will play Real Madrid. So hopefully they can do them one over. And Crystal Palace will play Juventus. Leicester, Porto. That's the big game there. Bayern Munich versus Manchester City. A massive game. And PSG will play West Ham. We'll see how well these teams do, shall we? We have a lot of English representation in here, but today's game we're going to concentrate on AC Milan away from home. They're lying 19th in the table at the moment, second from bottom, and then we've got Real Madrid who are lying third. So the table at the moment, we are obviously lying in top position. We're running away with it, 10 points clear at the top, and we're running away with Juventus are the surprise package coming into second spot now. Real Madrid just behind with Barcelona dropping off the pace. And I almost forgot, just before we get to the first game, look who we've just brought in. He won't be joining us till the 1st of January. A fair bit of money. We did have about 50 odd million in the kitty to spend, and boy have we spent it. And we've done something that United haven't been able to do in real life, and we've got Timo Werner. They were quite happy to offload him, to be honest. 11 goals in 18 appearances, 2 assists, 2 player of the matches, but overall 18 and 28. That's massive. That's really good. And I tell you what, I think he's going to do us a world of good up front as well. You could argue we don't really need another forward, so is there a time to let a forward go? Don't really want to, but we could always use the depth, and if at any point we want to, we can go 2 up front. But we do bring him in on the £52 million. Right then, here we go. We're in the San Siro in Milan. De Gea is going to start off in goal. We've got Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire and Williams at the back. I was contemplating Twanzebe for Lindelof, just mainly because of his pace really at the back, but we'll leave it as it is, as we're doing pretty well at the back. Partey and Pogba partner once again in the centre. We've got Bailey on the right hand side, James on the left hand side, who's playing really well, Bruno in the centre, and then we've got Rashford up front. Hand over the assistant, they like that, and straight into the tunnels. As you can see as well, we have changed skin once again. I cannot remember what skin it is, so we'll have a look afterwards, but yeah, I think it was kind of a little bit brighter as well. And Fernandez, we're at 39 seconds in and we've just scored. Bailey with the assist down the right hand side, and away from home we're looking really lethal at the minute. Dalot into Bailey. Bailey finds Bruno's one touch inside the box and smashes it under Donnarumma. Wow, 39 seconds back of the net. Must be one of our quickest goals so far, but it does set us up for the rest of the game though, surely, as Milan are coming forward. I think you'll notice from my channel as well, I have great save by De Gea. I'm trying to get my words out. That the Bognor Regis, the tier 10 to Prem, I have stopped now uploading. You can find it on Twitch at twitch.tv/IlsonCatGaming there Monday to Friday, and that's another cracking goal. Bruno Fernandes has just gone and got a brace now, 3rd goal of the season, would you believe? Yeah, we were just pointing him out. He's only got the 1 goal, disappointing, and then he goes and does that straight through the wall, straight through the goalkeeper as well. So yeah, Monday to Friday, 7:30 onwards, round about 10, 10:30, possibly 11. It may even go further depending how well we are actually doing. If we're on a very good run, then I'm going to carry on playing until we lose or something like that. But yeah, I am going to continue the save on there. It's just gone in. It's going into nearly the 90th episode. We're early in tier 7. But yeah, so if you do want to carry on watching it, then head over to Twitch, pop a follow on there as well, and you won't miss anything. And also follow me on Twitter as well, by the same namesake obviously, and you'll see the notifications when they go up when I'm streaming. But like I say, it's Monday to Friday at the moment. I'd like to increase it, but it's just finding the time. Bonaventura coming forward has a go, it's just wide. We may just have to shout at them a little bit and say get creative, because this doesn't seem to be working. Also about this skin as well, I mean, I like the layout as well. I mean, the other one was very good, the Heffen one, but this one I do like also. So it's pretty even Stevens. How they've got 8 well, they have had 8 shots actually, I probably could see that, but we've been more deadlier, that's for sure. Go out and then prove a point. They're okay with it though, I guess, so we'll carry on. We want to make a couple of changes, but if we can get out the blocks again with another couple of goals, that'd be quite nice. They are bottom, don't forget. It's very seldom we score more than 2 goals in a game, unless we're in Europe, but that's 3. James. Oh, actually, it's an own goal, Conte. James was pressurising him, though, so pressurising, he was pressuring him. You wouldn't be pressured. That would just be wrong. But Delart with a good cross in. Conte not knowing what to do really, and just gets him all fingers and thumbs, doesn't he? And just gets himself mixed up. They're 3-0 now. We're looking very, very good. And once again, look at that top of the table. We are pressing our advantage now at the top. We're looking to win this league. I'd say that we should be able to win it from this position. As Rashford comes and collects. Nobody in the centre though. Do apologise for that. There was a ambulance just rushing by, but that's a poor shot by Rashford. So probably looking to bring either Igalo or even Martial. We just seem to have dropped off a little. Maybe Martial on the left hand side and Igalo up front, maybe, and then possibly Greenwood up there as well. Just change our front 3 altogether. Give them all a rest as Williams comes forward. We have got Real Madrid up next, so maybe we just need to rest either Pogba or Partey, just our main players, or even Bruno. Might even bring Mata on instead. Williams with a great cross. That should have been buried by Rashford, and he's had too many chances now. I'm going to bring in Garner. Garner had a very, very good game in the last couple, so he's playing really well at the moment. Young lad, 18 years old. And look at them stats. They look very, very good. Although he just seems to be off the pace a little bit, though. But we'll soon see. We get the header away. We're not picking it up. Rashford, we are going to change him off. We're going to take him off, should I say. Well, he does this. And it's 4. I mean, we talk about taking him off and he goes and does that. I mean, what do you do at this point? We've got... And then we've got Timo Werner coming as well. I mean, what have I done? It's a nice problem to have, I'm not going to lie. But Rashford, brilliant finish. AC Milan have not got an answer. I mean, I'm just wondering how easy this league is at the moment. We'll soon find out when we play Real Madrid, I guess. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to make the change now. Rashford can come off. He's playing very well at the moment. But Igalo's not on the bench. Not even Martial's not on there either. Oh my God, what have I done? Chong that can play. Gomez can play on the left-hand side. And I'm going to bring Greenwood up front for this one. There's our 3 subs. Let's go and do it. Let's play the last 20 minutes of the game. 4-0 up. We're cruising. Absolutely cruising. Not sure what the other scores are like. Maybe we should have more other information on there. But apparently it's wet and it's 12 degrees. So 5 minutes to go. We've not really done an awful lot since making them substitutions at all. Garner playing well in midfield. I think he's going to be another star in the making, Garner. As Partey has the ball. He's on a yellow card. Didn't really notice that before. Fernandes still playing his full game. And, well, 2 goals. He probably wants his hat-trick, so we'll keep him on for the hat. Well, we've got to keep him on now because we've made all our subs. Bailey cuts inside to make it 5. Donnarumma does well, but the game's all over. It's over. We've done the Italians once again. We did it against Napoli and Inter. Now we're doing it against AC. The Italians just don't seem to be very good in this save at the moment. We're at halfway stage at the moment with 10 points clear, and we're just absolutely rocking it here. 20 shots on goal, 63% possession. I mean, what more can you ask at this point? Right, some of the results coming through for the table. Then Liverpool beat Bayern 4-0. I mean, that's a massive result there. Juventus beat Valencia 3-1. Dortmund draw with Manchester City. That is a surprise result. Where are Man City? They're 7th. They're falling by the wayside, and we've got a 19-point lead over them. That's quite nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Also, in Real Madrid beat Napoli 5-1, and PSG beat Porto, and Barcelona win as well. Right, we're going to move along over to the Real Madrid game, and we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Right then, here we go. Old Trafford. We welcome Real Madrid. De Gea is going to start off in goal. Wan-Bissaka comes back to right back. We've got Lindelof and Alessio and Williams at the back. I was going to again play Tuanzebe, but I did make a promise to Lindelof, unfortunately, to play more games, and I've got to keep to that promise, haven't I, until he forgets about it. Partey is going to play alongside Pogba once again. We've got Bailey, Bruno and James. And then Rashford. We're not going to break up a winning combination, that's for sure. Real Madrid there, they've got Courtois in goal, 16 and 21. And when is De Gea? 14 and 21. That's 23. That's really good. The Carvajal, Varane, Ramos, Mendy, Casemiro. They're playing 4-1-4-1. Bale is playing Hazard, Cruz, Modric. Yeah, we drew 1-1 or 0-0 with them last time. Let's see if we can go in and destroy them this time around. We should go out and prove a point. That's exactly what we want to do. Don't forget we're at Fortress Trafford for this tie. And if we're going to win the league, we're going to have to beat teams like this. So this is our 20th game. We're just over the halfway mark of the season now with this game. As we start off with a corner, Bruno with a good cross. And Rashford's at the back post, not quite keeping it down though this time, so that's unfortunate. Having virtually 9 people behind the ball is proving to be very, very difficult, as we do have the ball again, and once again it's lashing it down. Lindelof plays it all the way back to De Gea. De Gea comes all the way out, plays it into Pogba, who has the ball, plays it back to Lessia. Right, okay, we're a bit comfortable. Playing the ball around, go left, nice. Williams is there on the overlap, he's running down that line, people are coming at him. Pogba jumps over Partey, then plays it out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Our wing-backs are really doing the job, aren't they? But they're out of position now. Partey plays it into Pogba, and once again Wan-Bissaka stays outside on the right-hand side, then plays Partey. Partey with a cross, and there we have 1-0. James, what? You can't keep the lad down, can you? James is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And Wan-Bissaka, all credit to him for staying up, and Partey with a good cross in, and look at that. James just comes in with his head. Probably not renowned for heading, but that is an absolute superb performance and a wonderful assist as well. Liverpool are winning 1-0. There we go. Dortmund are 1-0 down at home to PSG. Bayern are beating Arsenal. Porto are beating Milan. Inter 0-0. Real, that's our score there. Juventus are beating Napoli. Napoli on the back of a 5-1 thrashing. Are 1-0 down to Juventus. Benfica losing to Sevilla. Barcelona 0-0 with Tottenham, and Man City winning as well. Bailey's not really been in on the game though, as Real Madrid come forward. Look kind of refreshed coming out in the second half. So Modric has a cross blocked as Bailey comes forward. As I was saying, not really been in the game, Bailey, and he does that. I just need to call out some of these players, and then they'll go and do something wonderful like that. Pogba picks the ball up. He's going to play it back. No, he doesn't. Plays it back into the centre. Alessio, and then we hold on to the ball with Partey. Bailey keeps that in. He's going to play down the line. Wan-Bissaka again. He's getting forward an awful lot as well. Bailey. Oh, that's a good effort. That would have been an absolutely fantastic goal. Absolute fantastic. But it's still 1-0. I'd be interested to see what the crowd is like though, what the attendance. It must be pretty high with Real Madrid coming to the ground. 75, it must be full capacity though. It's got to be full capacity, surely. 55 minutes gone. Another goal would... I mean, that is a mistake by Lindelof, and this is the reason why we want to move him along, I think. He's just not... Eerily is not too bad. And that's another fine start. They just cannot score. De Gea is in fine form. Modric again with a cross, and De Gea standing tall once again. Wonderful stuff. Right, we may need to make a change at some point. I'm thinking of bringing Greenwood on. Bruno is not in the game at all. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in Mata. I'm going to bring Mata for this one. Yeah, call me out. I don't care. Maybe we need to drop Rashford back and Igalo. Let's see if he can hold the ball up there, and we're going to shout at them to get a little bit creative as well. 20 minutes to go. If we can get one goal back, that'd be quite good. It'd be nice to get Garlo on the score sheet as well, between him and Mason. Greenwood as well up front. Sergio Ramos coming forward, finds Valverde. Modric controlling the game though. They are pretty solid at the back, but then again they have got 9 people behind the ball, so what else can you do? Potential mistake there at the back. We charge him down, but they do cut out 3 of our players. They're racing forward. I feel like 1-0 isn't enough, as I thought we got the header away there, and we're just letting them come forward. Mendy there with a good cross, and we've conceded a goal, people. We've conceded a goal, and that's Isco with his 3rd of the season. Did he score against us last time? Did he score against us last time, I wonder? Valverde into Mendy, and then Mendy with a cross. Could this be just one of them games where we just can't... One of the teams that we just can't beat. We beat Barcelona Why can we not beat them? Right, we're going to demand a little bit more. But all of a sudden, we're not 10 points clear anymore. We're 7. 8 points. Wow. Okay. 1-1. We've got one of the hardest teams out of the way, but that is disappointing to draw a game and concede a goal at the same time as well. That's very bad. But you know what? The performance was disappointing. That's what they're like, isn't it? They're like thumbs up. So Barcelona beat Tottenham, Atletico lose to Liverpool, PSG win, Bayern Munich win, Milan beat Porto. 2 goals in the last 15 minutes for that one. Chelsea draw 0-0. Benfica draw, Man City beat Valencia, and Juventus win 4-0. Let's have a look at finance. We've not really tipped on that at all. 328 million still in the bank. We're still over budget a fair bit. So what we'll do, we'll play a few more games, and then we'll possibly come back to either the home game against Arsenal and the away Tottenham, or the 2 away games, depending when the FA Cup is going to fall, because we want to get into the Champions League proceedings as well. So be round about here. We'll come back. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.